Hey guys! What's up? What's up? How is it going? Let me just adjust the mic here. Okay, that should be good, I think. All right. Welcome to my dining room. Hey Sarah, what's going on? We'll see how quickly my computer battery drops. I might need to plug it in partway through, but here I am making kombucha for the first time. And so I thought I would stream it because why the heck not, right? It's going awesome. So I just did a little unboxing over on Instagram. Let me make sure that posted right. Let's see. I might need to adjust the lighting. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. So, let's see here. Give me a second. Right? Oh my gosh. So I'm curious, do you like kombucha? Have you made kombucha? What are your thoughts on it? Boom. Done. You're not sure you've had it. Cool. Do you know what it is? Because it's like a fermented tea, usually black tea. And Nate and I love it. But also, after a while, it's an expensive habit, you know? But it has great benefits, especially for gut health, and has like good probiotics and stuff in it, really good bacteria to help your body out. So I figured, why not finally get a kombucha kit and start making my own? Because I've wanted to for probably a good 4 years, and Nate was like, I don't know if you should commit to that, because you have to like keep up with it, you know, and you can't let the batches go too long or they'll taste too vinegary. If they're too short, they're too sweet. You have to hit like the sweet spot. So anyway, but now I have a little more time on my hands, so I figured this is a really great time to finally do it. So I got this kit from the kombucha shop. It is a kombucha brewing kit. And yes, comes with everything I should need. Island Vibing, what's up? Good to see you. Too vinegary for you. Well, I understand that. Yeah, I wonder if you had one that was left for not as long, if that would be better. But then it has more sugar content too, so I don't know. You've brewed beer before. Sweet. That's awesome. I've never done that. I've never done this. This is all an adventure. I think my water is boiling. Give me 1 second. What am I supposed to do? Hang on. Then turn off heat. Pour entire contents of the tea blend pouch into the cotton tea bag. Oh, I should have done that. Oh no! Don't boil over! No, I need scissors. Okay. Great. And then we let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so I took the boiling water off of the stove. I put the tea. I just spilled it, guys. I literally got over exuberant. I spilled it already. I'll use this napkin. Anyway, what was I saying? So, I think normally it's black tea. I got everything wet. It's fine. Everything's fine. And come on. There we go. So this tea blend they gave me is organic Ceylon and oolong tea. So 3 tablespoons of that in this cute little reusable pouch, in 4 cups of boiling water, steeping for 5 to 7 minutes. And I thought I'd be clever, and I tied it onto the pot handle so that it wouldn't fall in. But I think it's okay if it falls in because it's not fully steeping right now. So we'll see. Okay, there you go. All right. So we got that going. Sarah, I'm a strange one. Not big on vinegary things, but I love East Carolina barbecue. I can't say I've had East Carolina barbecue, and that's awfully specific. Is that must be like its own thing? Yeah? I'll have to try that sometime. Is it like a specific sauce? Or just in general? What makes it different from other barbecues? I'm curious now. So the other stuff that came in this is a gallon jar we'll be using to brew the kombucha. We've got a post-brewing guide, so how to care for the culture, aka the SCOBY, and bottle the kombucha. We got some some organic sugar to go in it because that is what the SCOBY feeds on. This is the SCOBY. Look at all that good bacteria. Woohoo! And SCOBY, I forget what it stands for. Something bacteria and yeast, right? I think. Let's see. I think it's like something culture of bacteria and yeast. Symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. Hey! Tasty. Pulled pork. Okay, so East Carolina barbecue. Pulled pork, and the sauce is mostly vinegar and crushed red pepper flake. Interesting. Yeah, so it's funny that you like that, but not like other vinegary things. What else did they give me? They gave me a marker to write. It's a wet erase marker, not dry erase, to write on the outside of the bottle so I know what I'm brewing. Like if I do different flavors or whatever, I can keep track of them. pH test strips so I can tell the acidity of the kombucha. A pipette for who knows what. We'll find out later. This is like a stick-on thermometer, or thermometer. I was like, thermostat? No, can't change it. Thermometer to go on the jar so I know what temperature the kombucha is. This is a piece of cloth to go over the top of the jar because we don't want to seal it off while it is brewing. I think it takes 2 weeks. What does this say? So like at least 10 days, 8 to 10 days probably is how long it takes, minimum. And from there, I think it's just like a flavor thing, you know. You just keep tasting it is what it says. Taste it every few days until your ideal kombucha flavor is reached. So anyway, but yeah, this cloth, so this, you use a rubber band with it. They even provided the rubber band. And it goes over the top of the jar so that airflow can get in because the bacteria need that. But at the same time, dust particles and hair and stuff can't fall in. So that's good. The pipette is probably for pulling samples, if I had to guess. Oh, yeah. That would make sense. Yeah, for testing and such. Yeah. I think you guys are right. So, okay, I did not time this at all. It's probably been 5 minutes. Is the steam? I'm sorry. Just Sarah doing science experiments at home. Okay, so also, if any of you guys would like, the kombucha shop did give me a 15% off code. So if you are feeling adventurous and you want to test your vinegar taste buds, I doubt it, but let me know. Okay, so then pour entire contents of the tea blend pouch, 3 tablespoons, into the cotton tea bag and add it to the pot. Hold on to the empty tea blend pouch, this right here. You'll need it later to complete your brew notes, so I know what flavor I'm doing. Let the tea steep for 5 to 7 minutes, then remove the tea bag and discard tea leaves. Although I'll say I'm tempted to not discard them, but rather to make a pot of tea for myself. I might do that. We'll see. Nate and I like black tea and green tea and all the teas. Herbal. I don't know that there's a tea I don't like, actually. Anywho. Okay, then we rinse and air dry the cotton tea bag for the next use. Then we add the entire contents of the organic sugar pouch, which is a whole cup. This is only a cup. It looks massive. Doesn't that look like a lot? But I guess it's only a cup of sugar. Into the pot and stir. Once it's dissolved, pour your newly made sweet tea mixture into the 1 gallon brew jar, which actually I was going to rinse out because it had everything else in it and it looks just like a little bit dusty. So I'm going to wash that out real quick before we do that step. Okay. And then we'll fill the brew jar with 8 cups of cold filtered water. Ooh, I hope I have enough of that ready. That's probably almost 8 cups. Okay. And then we put the temperature gauge on the side of the jar. Okay, so I think it's done steeping. So I'll just get a plate for the tea bag. One moment. Tea is right. All right. We've got a plate. I've got a spoon as well in case I need that. All right. Well, it smells awesome. I'm just gonna poke the pouch with a spoon a little bit just to make sure we get all that good tea flavor out. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move this. It's a balancing act, guys. I've also been nervous to stream like food and drink or anything outside of my normal setup because I'm like, how would that work? What would I even do? How do I set up the camera? All right. So, let's see if I can show you. There's our tea currently. So I'm just gonna squeeze this bag. Oh no. Oh no. How do I do this? I need like tongs or something. I should have called this the misadventures of kombucha making with Sarah. All right, there we go. We got the tea bag out, and I'll deal with that later. Yeah, there are a ton of things to consider when setting up your space for streaming. I'm really grateful that Nate is a videographer, and so he already had like, you know, the lights and stuff, and he knew how to set everything up to make it look awesome. Because if I had to do it on my own, it would have taken me a long time to get the setup I have now. I'm pretty sure. Okay, wait. So I need to go rinse this. Give me a minute. Okay, much better. Now it's not like dusty inside. All right, so we got that. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, we add, okay. I need my scissors. All right. So, we're adding a whole cup of organic sugar into the pot. Good thing I brought a spoon. Now we'll stir it. And let me grab one thing. All right, the spatula will be easier. Okay. So we're mixing in the sugar. Should have some music. Should have some music. There we go. How's that? Yes, yeast loves sugar. Okay, I think that's all dissolved. Looks like it. It's kind of dark though, so it's hard to tell. Okay, cool. So we got that. So now we pour that into the 1 gallon brew jar. I'm nervous I'm gonna spill it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, no problem. Easy enough. All right. There's our sweet tea. Steaming up the jar. Okay. So we've got that. Also, let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet or whatever. Now we need 8 cups of cold filtered water. So the jar will be 3/4 full. So let me grab that. I'll be right back. 8 cups. Okay. All right, got our measuring cup. We've got a bunch of filtered water. Hopefully it's 8 cups. We'll see. I have some more processing over there, so let's see if we need it. So 8 cups. I feel like for this kind of stream, I should have like a GoPro on me or something. Oh no, I already spilled. Okay, there's one. No. 2. Only a daydream in my head. 3. Oh gosh. I keep almost spilling. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna have 8 cups here. It's gonna be fine. 4. It looks awesome. 5. 6. 2 more. 2 more and we'll have it. All right, one more. Almost there. We just have enough filtered water for this. Eight. All right. We got that part. Yes. Awesome. See, we only had a little left. Okay. Cool. This is the current state of things right here. Big old jar of sweet tea. All right. Now what? Jar should be 3/4 full. It is. Adhere the temperature gauge. Where did I put that? It's right here. Okay. To the side of the jar and ensure the temperature reads between 68 and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. If it's still too warm, add a 1/2 cup more of cold water. Okay. That is quite a range, I have to say. If we're talking between 68 and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, we'll see. So here's our little sticky temperature gauge. And we'll put it just awesome. How do I read this thing? It should be obvious, right? I don't know how to read it. Sweaters to swimsuits. It's true. It's quite a range. Well, I don't know how to read this, so I need to look this up. Because also, sorry for the ads that are happening. What the heck? We'll just mute that for a minute. So the 88 at the very top is like a yellowish, if you can see that. And then the 86 right below it is like a blue. So I have no clue. I don't know which one I'm supposed to look at, the blue or the yellow. Does that mean it's between 88 and 86? Because that's right at the top of our range. So maybe I should add another 1/2 cup of cold water. I don't know. Let's just look up how to read. Oh my goodness, Daydream needs to stop. Go to the next song. There we go. Thank goodness. How to read a temperature gauge. Also, what did I do? Wait. I have no idea where I put the lid to this. Did it fall? No. What's happening? Where did it go? Did I take it to the kitchen? I did. I took it to the kitchen. Okay. Just want to put that on for now so nothing like drops into it. You know what I mean? We have a dog. I don't want dog hair floating into it. How to read temperature gauge sticker. Green means exactly. Okay. Oh, so it's between the two. Blue and tan mean between the numbers. Oh. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. Okay. So we'll do another half cup of cold water. This might not be cold enough. Maybe the new water that processed is colder. Let's see. It's crazy how just a half cup of water can change things. So you said green means exactly? I feel like I need more light on this. Oh! Sweet. No, I'm not going to be able to hold this up and show you. Okay. Yeah. So now the 88 is tan. 84 is like a dark blue. And 86 is like a teal, like a blue-green. Oh, stir it up. That's a really good idea. Okay. Yes. Okay. See how that changes things. It's not changing yet. I don't know if it will. But 86 is in the middle, and that's at the very top of the range. Maybe it's okay? Or should we add another half cup? I don't know. Cool it more? Yeah, it is right at the top of that range. Is this water colder or that water? I don't know. Maybe I should... I know. I don't have room in the freezer. I'll stick this in the fridge for a couple minutes, though. Actually, it's going to be way more effective if I just put a cup of water in the fridge. That'll be way quicker for me. Then we'll just use whatever we need from it. Can it be go. To the fridge. It just occurred to me that since I only used a cup of water just now, instead of the whole gallon jar, I could fit it in the freezer. So, it's in the freezer. We will give that a few minutes to cool down. And, let's see. That's true. The active fermentation does produce heat. So it would be better to have it colder. Okay. Good. Okay. So once we finish adding our cold water, we will add the entire contents of the kombucha culture and liquid starter pouch, or SCOBY here, to the jar. Gently stir. Okay. Then we'll follow the directions on the back of the pH test strips, right here, on the color chart, to conduct the pH test. It should read 4.5 or below. Okay. Then we cover the jar with a cotton cloth, seal it with rubber band. And of course we don't need the plastic jar lid for the brewing process, so that's good because we want the airflow. Then we fill out the brew notes on the side of the jar with the date, what type of tea we used, and then put it in a warm place out of direct sunlight. With plenty of airflow. That's true. Where am I going to put this? I thought I knew. I had an idea. I was going to use the top shelf of the closet in our guest room. But I usually close that closet door. Yes, it just means not inside a shut closet, which was exactly my plan. A warm, dark place. Maybe just the top of my pantry. I don't know. I'll have to clear some space for it. My ideal situation, my plan, is to somehow acquire more gallon-sized jars and have like several of them going at a time. That would be great. Galileo, hello, welcome. Sarah, what did you miss? Well, we have, I don't know when you took off, but we dissolved the sugar into the tea, the steeped black tea mixture, and then we filled up the brew jar with that tea stuff, the sweet tea, we'll call it, along with a bunch of cold filtered water, but it's not quite cold enough on the scale that we need. So I'm waiting for more water to cool off in our freezer currently. I do wonder a little bit, could I just use ice cubes? But I don't know. And then we stuck the temperature gauge on the side of the jar. That's how we know that it's not cold enough yet. So we're just waiting on the water. We're waiting on water to freeze. Not freeze. To cool down. Oh yeah, behind a piece of furniture in a basement. That's true. Except our basement's cooler than our upstairs. So, but yeah, maybe in a dark corner somewhere. Behind the couch. Galileo, you do a lot of fermentation, especially hot sauce. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't realize that hot sauce is fermented. So that's really cool. Is all hot sauce fermented? Or just certain types? If I do what? Go slow with them. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Yes. Yes, this is a chill stream as we chill our water. Wow, really? Wow, Island, that's cool. You know a number of brewery owners who started by fermenting behind their couches. Should I put ice cubes in? I mean, it would really be a lot faster. But you know how ice cubes sometimes have, like, a flavor? I don't know. Oh, that's what you mean. If I put ice cubes in. Yes. That's true. Yeah, I'm thinking the flavor would get weird. So we'll just keep waiting for our water. It's like watching paint dry. Or waiting for water to boil, but the opposite of that. Tabasco is actually fermented for 2 years. What? That's so crazy. It's like a fine wine or a cheese. Yes, Sarah, the ice cube water was filtered, but it still comes out tasting, I think it's because of the plastic tray. You know? It just tastes kind of off and plasticky. Blech. Yeah, patience. There's a homebrew book that every other page says, relax, have a homebrew. Yeah. I'm still getting used to Twitch being so chill, I guess. Because, you know, it hasn't even been a year of being on Twitch for me, and with other social media, it's just like, go, go, go. Like, people don't want to stick around if you're just waiting for water to chill, you know? That's actually something that intrigued me when my friend told me about Twitch. Because he was like, yeah, basically it's like slow social media. And it's just hanging out with people. And it doesn't have to be this fast-paced production, you know. So, you're right. Patience. We can just chill. Oh my gosh. I have to stop saying chill because now it's just a joke. Oh, Galileo, your wife used to make kombucha. One time a bottle was under so much pressure, and when I opened it, I had chia seed shrapnel everywhere. Oh, oh my gosh. That makes me so nervous. Because Nate's brother, my brother-in-law, has been making kombucha for a little bit as well. And he has given us a couple bottles. But one of them, when we opened it in our kitchen, it was a blueberry blend that he made. But it had pieces of fruit in it still, right? Oh, mute the ad. Sorry. We opened it in our kitchen, and that thing exploded everywhere. Ceiling, cupboards, floor, walls. And it was blueberries, so we still have some stains. So I'm like terrified of that happening. So I don't know. If you have any tips for how to make that not happen, I would love to hear them. Otherwise, we'll just open them outside forever and always. Oh, Island, that's gonna be so cool. Your show's gonna be all production. Yeah. Oh, man. Do you know when you're gonna start? Also, I want to make sure I'm following you. Hang on. Am I following you? Don't mind me. Ooh, I like your branding. Sweet. I was not following you, so sorry about that. But the glass didn't break, so that's better than beer. Yeah. Hi, Ollie. Making yourself comfortable on the couch? We put a towel down for him, like to know that this is your spot. Because we don't want him just like owning our furniture. We want him to have a specific spot. He hasn't adjusted to that yet. In fact, if I don't put pillows on the other cushions, he will definitely lay down in one of the uncovered spots. What are you doing? Oh no, Galileo, you had an open kitchen so it reached the TV! Chia seeds everywhere. Oh my gosh. Andy, hi! Looks for the Sarah Cameron music stream and finds this instead. Hello. But we're listening to my music, so still counts. October 21st. Okay. So hopefully then. Woohoo! 3 weeks away! That's awesome! I'm excited about that. So guys, follow Island Vibing Presents. So when they start streaming, in hopefully a few weeks' time, you can be there for it. It smells so good. I just want to drink it. Oh, Chef Rob! Oh my gosh. What's up, little Miss Nikki? Colonel Salty Dog. Oh my gosh. What's up, Rob? Galileo, the only drink you've tried making is tapachi. Tapachi? Tapachi. You really liked it. I'm gonna have to write that down. I don't know where I'm writing this down. There. Night Owl, hello! What's up, Raiders? How's it going, Chef Rob? Milford Oasis, hello! What's up, guys? Little Miss Nikki, thank you for following. Yes, Andy hears me in the foreground and the background. We're listening to my music while I am making kombucha for the first time. Ah! It's very exciting. Chef Rob, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for following. It's nice to meet you. Good to have you here. So what did you do on your stream today? And let me follow you real quick. Yeah, so we're waiting for water to chill. We're having a chill stream because I need more chill water to bring down the temperature before we can move on in the process. So I literally stuck water in the freezer to make it go faster. So welcome to our chill stream where we're waiting for water to chill. So this is a little unusual for me. This is my first like food stream I've done. That's not true. I did do a stream where I tried poutine for the first time at Universal Studios. Yes. And that was a lot of fun. But this is my first like food making stream. So pretty fun. Just got this kombucha kit. I've been wanting to make kombucha for about 4 years. So I'm stoked about this. And excited to finally make my own and hopefully save some money doing it that way. But yeah, normally I play and write and sing pop rock music and covers, so it's a lot of fun. So good to have you guys here. Milford, Night Owl, thank you guys for the follows. Ooh, you made a harvest chicken casserole and lots of fall vegetables. That sounds so good. I'm really hungry. I also haven't eaten a proper lunch. So that sounds incredible. Now I'm going to be making a chicken casserole this week. I already know. Brad Leone's video on making kombucha. No. Island, you had a bowl of cereal for lunch. Nice. Galileo, thanks for following. Let's see. Brad. Ooh. I'll watch that later. Ooh. And he makes a fermented Mexican pineapple drink. Oh, that's what you were talking about. The tepache, or tepache. Tepache, I guess, probably. Beginner's Guide. Oh my gosh. I need to follow this guy. He's making kombucha miso barbecue sauce. That sounds awesome. Amazing. All right, should I check on the chilled water? That's true. I should be wearing an apron. You're not wrong, Faze. You're not wrong. Okay, let me go check that water. All right, now I'm official. I have my apron on, and I have my very chilled water, so I think we're ready to proceed. What's up, guy? How's it going? Oh, that's awesome, Galileo. You pretty much try to ferment whatever Brad does. That's awesome. I might start doing that too, we'll see. Yeah, cooking stream. We are making water. Welcome. Please follow along, guy, as we make some water. Okay, so this was chilling in the freezer, and let's hope that it brings down the temperature of our gallon jar of kombucha water. Kombucha, I guess. Is it actually kombucha yet? I would say no. Okay, oh yeah, go slow. Good idea. Okay. I'll call it sweet tea for now. Okay. Nothing is changing on the temperature gauge. A little more. Oh, don't forget to stir. Ah! Ah! Good. Thank you. Good looking out there. Okay. Stir it up. Okay, the middle color seems to be changing on the 86. So that's good. We'll add a little more. Stir it. We'll give it a minute here. Your shirt and apron combination reminds me of Where's Waldo or other pictures meant to trick the eyes. Yeah, totally. I just need a hat, right? Waldo has a hat, I think. Ooh, it's changing! Yes! Okay, it's still not where we want it to be, so I'm going to add a little more. Stir it some more. I just hope I'm not, like, diluting it too much, you know what I mean? We'll see. These castle walls. So Chef Rob, if you're still around, I'm curious, do you have your recipes up somewhere? Do you have a website? Or are you mainly Twitch focused? Because I would be interested in your chicken casserole recipe. It sounds awesome. Yes, it changed. I feel like I look away and then I look back and the temperature has completely changed. Okay, so we have 84 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think, I know that's within the range. I guess we're okay to proceed. I just have a little bit more of the chilled water, and I'm wondering if I should just put it in. Maybe. Because it said a range of 68 to 86. So, also, this looks really cool in the light. Here's the SCOBY for anyone who just hopped in. All that yummy bacteria and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good point. I didn't think about that being the reason for it. So, good. We're not going to kill the yeast. That's awesome. Okay. Instructions. So, moving on. Follow directions on back of pH test strips color chart to conduct pH test. It should read 4.5 or below. Okay. You want it warm enough to work, but not too hot to kill it. Smart. Yes. Okay, Andy. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. See you later. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay. So we've got our color chart here. Oh, the unfermented kombucha is called wort. Well, I have a big jar of wort here then. Okay, so here are our test strips. I see. I have no idea how to use this. I assume I dip it in. It doesn't have any directions. I don't know! It literally, wait. Oh, it does. I'm silly. Literally, it's on the back of the color chart. It says directions. Okay. Dip paper into solution. Remove it once. Immediately compare to color chart. Okay. Can do. So we'll just take one of these little guys. All right. Immediately. We have to immediately pull it out. Here we go. Well, okay. That looks like 4.5 to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably going to drip it on my computer. Anyway. 4.5. Calling it. Yeah. I think I know why you're supposed to immediately pull it out. It's because if you don't, then the like green color or whatever color it turns will go into your wort. So, well, that sounds gross. What? Into your mixture. Okay. The green stuff will go into your wort. Okay. We did that. So, good. 4.5 or below. Got it. Cover the jar with the cotton cloth and seal with rubber band. Set the plastic jar lid aside. It's not needed for the brewing process. Alright. We got our cotton cloth. Just shake that out. I'm glad I did that. Our rubber band. Handy dandy. And it's tight on there. So, there we go. There's our kombucha currently. So now I'm supposed to write the brew notes on there. So they have this really handy feature. Do it and shut up. Thanks for following. You should come by sometime when I'm doing a music stream, and I'll sing Shut Up and dance for you. Alright, so, see they have this nifty place to put the brew notes. And you can put when you did it, what kind of tea you used, if you used any flavorings. So, brew ID. What? ID your brew by a name and or number. Oh, okay. So I just make it up. Oh, good idea. Okay. So yeah, 84. Today's October 1st. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say wait. Okay, so it was half organic Ceylon and half oolong tea. It's really hard to write on this sideways, by the way. Oh, okay, Sarah. Great to have you here. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. See you later. Okay. Oh. I wrote it in the wrong spot. It's fine. No, this one won't smudge off because it is a wet erase marker. So you actually have to get it wet to take it off, which is nice. So that's good. Well, I wrote the T in the wrong spot. I only had 3 options and I wrote it in the wrong spot. But here it is. Not that you can really see that very well, but oh well. Okay, cool. Wait. No. Oh no, we didn't put the culture in. What are we doing? What are we doing? No. We completely forgot the SCOBY. Also, my computer battery's dying. Let me plug it in real quick. Okay. Oh no! It doesn't reach from either side. Ah! Alright. Hang on, we have to reorganize here. And then I have to wash my hands because I crawled under a desk to get my charger. Okay. There's too much stuff here. This is on a cardboard box right now. There we go. That should reach. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's good. Maybe if I... All right. Yes, very fancy, very sophisticated. The very best cardboard boxes. That's all I use. Okay, I'll be right back. Gotta wash my hands. All right, so let's take the top back off of this puppy. All right, rewind. Hey, SEAL team. Plants. I hat autocorrect. I love it. Oh, so funny. Okay. I'm like nervous to do this. Okay. Yeah, great. Add entire contents. Nice. Great. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's double pouched. Double wall. Here. Okay. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh, now it's 82 degrees. Okay, I'm going to need to change what I wrote on the side then. Hang on, let me just wipe this off a little bit. Also, Dexter Carrot, thanks for following. Let me just take a picture here of our magnificent SCOBY situation. Here we go. There it is. Oh yeah, stir. I'm so glad you're here, Island. I don't even know. It'd be a disaster otherwise. Okay. Gently stir. Stirring very gently. That should be sufficient. Make sure I didn't get any of that good stuff on here. I want it all in there. Okay. That's fine. Wait! Yes, it did say gently stir. Okay. We did the pH thing. I'm going to rewrite. Oh, perfect. I have water here. I'll rewrite it later. 82. 82. Actually, I'll just cross it off. I don't feel like smudging it up right now. 82. Excellent. All right. Now, double check everything. 4.5 or below. Do I need to do the pH test strip again now that the culture is in there? Maybe. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Right? But we already know it's not gonna... What do you mean, what do I do with the info? Or like, what did I do with this thing? The pH info. Oh. That's true. It didn't say to write it down anywhere. I mean, it just said to make sure it's 4.5 or below. So maybe it's okay? But I also feel like the culture wouldn't raise the pH, probably. I don't know. Maybe I should just do it again. Then I'll have accurate info. I can write it on the side. Of the dreams I built for two. It's like a cannonball. All right. Here we go. Moment of truth once again. Oh. It dropped. So that's good. Because we just needed it 4.5 or below. So I would say that's a 3 right there. Lakika, welcome. We are making kombucha for the first time. So this is what it looks like. We just got the culture in there, the SCOBY, which is a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. That's what that stands for. So it's my first time making kombucha, and I got this kombucha brewing kit from the kombucha shop. And I'm hoping to just start making it at home instead of having to buy it from the store all the time. So, stoked about that. Okay, I said 3, right? 3. We'll just put it here. 3.0. Sweet! Okay. Now we cover it. We rubber band it. Make sure it's tight. There we go. I like to pretend I'm a homesteader. This is my first step. I want to have chickens someday. I'll be that chicken keeping kombucha making lady. Okay. So now we've done that. We filled out the brew notes already. Place your brew jar in a warm place out of direct sunlight with plenty of airflow. No closed cupboards. Leave it there for 8 to 10 days and do not move it. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it might be going behind the couch, to be honest. So, Lakika. So actually, so it's like a fermented tea drink. And it's really good for your gut health. It has a lot of good bacteria and probiotics and stuff. So, and I think it's pretty tasty. So you essentially brew tea, usually black tea, and then you put in sugar with it. And that SCOBY that you saw at the top, all that bacteria, that culture I put in there, it feeds on the sugar. And so in the end, depending on how long you let it ferment, the longer you let it ferment, the less sugar will be left when you drink it. So, yeah, that's good stuff. Oh yeah, under the bed. That's a good one too. I don't know that my bed is high enough for this, actually. Yeah, it's either going behind the couch or top of the pantry. We'll see. Oh, you hate black tea. You like milk tea. Milk tea's good. Yes, yeast eats sugar. Yeah, so I'm excited. Can't wait to see how this turns out. I'm glad we remembered to put the culture in because it would not be kombucha without it. Excellent. Okay, so we leave it there for 8 to 10 days and we don't move it. By day 8 to 10, you will see that a new cream-colored layer has grown in on top of your brew. Okay. This is your new culture. While trying not to disturb the culture, gently slide the pipette. This is where the pipette comes in. Down along the side of the jar and into the brew. Pull out a sip of the kombucha to taste test. Ah, Sarah was right. Okay. Yeah, she totally. Yep. Taste test. Okay. Taste every few days until your ideal kombucha flavor is reached. Too tart? Simply sweeten during bottling and brew for fewer days next time. Did I say too sweet? I meant too tart. Too sweet? Put the cloth back on and let it brew a few more days. Once it's to your liking, use the pH test strips to verify it's between 2.5 and 3.5, the ideal pH range for finished kombucha. I wonder how much it'll change if it's already at 3, the pH. But we'll see. Now that your kombucha is done, high-five someone and turn to our post-brewing guide for detailed next steps. All right, guys, high-five! Wham! We did it! We made kombucha. Well, we are in the process of making kombucha. So my husband actually did my emotes. Yeah, because he's also a graphic designer. Though he continues to tell me that, because he's so busy with other work, he's like, if anyone in your stream, in your community, ever wants to do emotes for you, they're welcome to. But yeah, he did them. Lakika, I don't know. I guess now I'm just gonna wait for 8 to 10 days. I won't stream that though. Go for coffee and avoid tea. Yeah, otherwise you just have old tea without the SCOBY. It's true. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, fist bump. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he even he streamed it when he made him. Sometimes he streamed some of that, which was really fun to watch the process, and people could give feedback and stuff. So yeah, we have ideas for more. Just need more emote slots. So can't wait till that happens. It'll be fun. Brian, look at you being all lurky. Also, the sun is very bright. I even have the shade down. So, sorry about the lighting. Rosie, hi! Great to have you guys here. Brian, aren't you working right now? Oh, you just got home. Look at you. Well, you missed an awesome raid. Chef Rob Creations brought his peeps over after he made a chicken casserole and some other veggies. It sounded amazing. So we got some new friends here today, which is awesome. It's dark out here, so you certainly are not East Coast. True. I am West Coast. Yep, Spokane, Washington. So, yeah. It's actually super nice right now, which is funny because it started out kind of gray and cloudy. So who knows? I might go do some gardening. We'll see. Brian, since you just got home, and Rosie, since you're here, here's my kombucha. You can kind of see the culture at the top, the SCOBY. Oh yeah, you can totally see it. Yep. There she is. So, yeah, it's a whole gallon. I'm so excited. I need more gallon jars now so I can have a lot going at once. Now I think that I can essentially split up the SCOBY. Or I don't know if I would need to get more SCOBYs, but I think from my understanding, SCOBYs grow. The symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. The culture grows. So I think then I could split it and do multiple things. That's my understanding. You had to rush your plants inside, dropping below 40 tonight. Yeah. So just was given a garden tower. Granted, I've been wanting a garden tower for a while, but you know, I'm looking at like the really nice, fancy ones, dreaming of having that, you know, and they have like, if you've seen them, they have the dirt in the middle, and then they have like little pockets where you can plant your herbs and, you know, little things like strawberries and whatever. But I was given one that's more homemade. It's like a big black barrel, big black barrel with like slits cut out, and it's kind of like roughly pulled apart so that you can plant stuff in it. So whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna make it work though. I'm really excited, and I also got a composter, a compost bin. I was hoping for the kind that you just like turn, but this is just purely a bin with no bottom on it. It is nice, so you can open a little door on each side. It'll slide up so that the like fresh compost at the bottom that's done will come out and you can use it. So that's cool. So I need to get those things set up, and with the rain we had yesterday and how dreary and cold it was this morning, I was like, not really feeling it. So maybe I'll do that this afternoon. We'll see. Because I have the dirt for it. I got dirt, and I'm ready. I think I'm ready. But it's a weird time of year to start these things, because it's fall. So I don't know if it's the smartest idea to start composting right now, but I really want to because I've wanted to compost for a couple of years. So I've been looking at videos and trying to figure out how to do it like the right way. And it gets so cold here that it looks like things will just freeze in the winter, and that will be fine. And then, from what I've heard, then in the spring, you know, it'll just resume. So apparently it's not bad to start now. So I probably will. We'll see. Especially with leaves. We're going to have so many leaves in our backyard because we have a tree that drops a ton. So, anyway, maybe that's what I'll do this afternoon. Turning those are hard work. Don't turn 40, your back will hurt too much. Maybe I can coerce Nate into helping me. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, actually, so part of what we have to do is potentially, I really hope we don't have to do this, but we might have to move one of the garden beds. We have raised beds. I don't even know how we're supposed to do that because it's full of dirt. It's full of plants. But Nate was like, yeah, maybe we can move that. And it sounds like way more than a two-person job. So I'm hoping the compost bin will just fit in the corner of the garden without having to do anything else. I will have to transplant a couple of things that are planted back there. But that seems way better than moving a whole garden bed. Ooh, mow the leaves and then add them. It'll take up less room in the composter. That is a great idea. That's really smart. Yes. And these are bottomless. Which makes me think, how are we supposed to possibly move that? Because the roots probably, at this point, they've been there for several years. So I'm sure the roots have gone through the layer of fabric that we put down, you know what I mean? So don't think we'll be moving that, but it'll be quite something if we do. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I have to go measure. We'll see if it'll fit in the corner. Like you can. Why are your eyebrows perfect? Thank you. I just tweeze them myself. Thank you so much. Oh, if you have a bag on your mower, less raking. Just mow. We don't. We don't have a bag on our mower. And I don't know where our grass clippings go when Nate mows, but I never really see them. They're just like, I think it's just like such a thin layer over the yard that I don't notice them. But I'm going to start raking those after he mows to get more green stuff in the composter. So, yeah. Yeah, you color your eyebrows on every day. Yep. I know a lot of people do that. Have I tasted Indian tea? I have had an Indian tea. I don't know. I assume there are different kinds, and I don't remember what kind I had. But yes. Oh, you're blonde. Yeah. So your eyebrows are pretty blonde then too, right? Probably. Yeah. Was that a milk one? I believe it was. Yeah, it was a while ago. I remember I really liked it though. I wish I knew what it was called. I look like I have no eyebrows otherwise. I have some friends like that. Yep. I am from Washington State in the U.S. Yep. I live over here in the Northwest. And yeah. With my husband Nate and my dog Ollie. You have to go grab boxes. Okay, Island, thank you so much for being here. I'm not sure I could have actually done this without you. I probably would have missed some steps, so thank you so much for your input and being so helpful along the way with all your suggestions and knowledge. I really appreciate you. Oh, thank you for the bits. You're so sweet. Aww. I was just thinking about 143 the other day. So cool. Well, I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And I will be sure to report back to you guys on our regular streams with how the kombucha is going. So. All right, guys. I think that's all I have for you. I'm gonna go measure that spot for the composter. So, hopefully it fits. Wish me luck. Yeah, we're rating. Of course we're rating. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Looking back on the things we've done and said. Ah, okay. I know. All right. Target acquired. We're gonna raid Adele and Andy. Skittles, hi! Okay. We just made kombucha for the first time. Ta-da! And if any of you guys want to make kombucha with me, they gave me a 15% off code, so feel free to message me for that. And I'm super stoked. Really hoping to just make my own from here on out and not pay an exorbitant amount at the grocery store. So yes. We don't have scaps here, Skittles. You're so funny. Alright. We're going to copy that raid call. Show some love to our mod. Pick it up, put it down. And we're going to go see Adele and Andy. Because they raided us, I think last week. And I'm really excited to go visit them. So thanks for being here, guys. Thank you for joining me for my first ever food and drink that I'm actually creating thing. And join the Discord. See you later. Bye.